Hi there, this is Dad and Eddie Walkabout and that. Looks like it's been there a while. On the edge of a wood here.
See if it works.
And we've got this thing here.
So you hold your own weight.
Alright.
Or you try it all the time.
Right, let's see. Give it a try. Yeah. Yeah, not a bad place to come on as bikes, maybe. Quite a lot of barbed wire on this side.
Yeah.
Be careful of that.
A lot. If you crack your first.
What is it? Oh, so we've got some more workout equipment in the middle of this wood. You know what these are for, don't you?
What?
Sit-ups.
So you've got your things there for feet.
Oh. my. I've stretched out like this for a couple of days. And I'm feeling it.
Look at how red his face is, man. You've got a right gum shot there, mate.
Right. Feeling that.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit of an angle, that slope though, there to get down.
Yeah, I
Even
know.
for somebody who's used to doing sit-ups.
It might be for like yoga, stuff like that. Know what I mean?
It's good for getting your old bones moving, but usually it takes a bit of a warm-up, especially when you're over 40, I would say. Let's move on. Flood barrier?
Yeah.
I have brought my neck on that, yeah. There's a piece of wire hanging out the floor here. Look at that. Yeah, a bit dangerous that. And then we've got this. Maybe
Might be some kind of hatch.
stop people. A hatch?
Yeah, it looks like deep. So like some kind of bunker. Like an apocalypse bunker. Can you see the size of them bolts there?
Yeah, let's have a look.
That's heavy duty, mate.
Yeah, heavy duty, yeah. That's a big old stone as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be covering something.
Oh my god. Alright. It's Lego.
Is it?
Yeah. Look.
Oh. I swear. Wow. That's
So obviously people bring their electric bikes down here.
yeah.
Let's move on. Let's see what's what.
Right, come on then.
Yeah, it's a little bit overgrown. The brambles are coming across, but you don't get ripped up by them. What's this? A pull down. Go on then, get on it.
Yeah. My arms are a bit short for it.
Hello there.
Right then. Okay.
Yeah, go on, I'll try
The
them.
camera. Yeah.
What are you about? So is it just all about using your body weight, this?
Yeah.
It's definitely for an adult. Why
Yeah.
can't they do things like this for kids?
Um,
Why can't they do something like this?
it
at
seems
kids'
really old. Seen state of that. You guys seen them
size?
bolts?
It's rickety. What's it making that rickety sound for? Is something going to break?
Oh no, it might just be from like, you know where.
So you can use that one with a lot of leverage, and you can bring it back in shorter. There. It's quite. When people build these things, they always do it in a kind of. I don't know who tells them how to do it, because if you had a handle there, it'll be a little bit easier, it'll make more sense to your shoulders, that kind of thing. But it's a good thing that they're here, but when you look around, Ed, look, it's just like all overgrown and that.
Yeah. It's fun to have a little vlogging channel like this, because you know you're documenting your adventures, and if you're an adult yourself, you can make one of these and just know as that you can say this is what Grandad used to do. So
yeah, that is a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah. Got a little bit of a thing there. Might have been a little small. You know what? I feel like a couple of frogs could live here. Some water dropped in it. We've got grass to feed on. We've got pretty much everything now.
You must get here.
Yeah.
See this tree here? That's an ancient tree, that.
Yeah.
That goes back to when this were all a country estate.
Yeah.
Where the golf course here, there's a big country house.
Yeah.
And I think it were abandoned for a long time, and then people took it over, they did it up, and now it's a hotel, restaurant, golf course, that kind of thing. And guess what's here? The horse hoof mushroom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when it's on the tree. We found some of this, didn't we, when we were camping in the other wood? It's like somebody's couple of motorbikes.
Might have been trash or something.
Okay, Ed. Climbing this bit of a hill. Not brought us sticks. Could have done up here, mate, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Who would have thought we'd got something like this in a local area where we never come? And we sometimes travel all the way up to Scotland, don't we? And we've got this stuff here. Little cave. Yeah.
That.
Be careful.
Wild roots.
Yeah, be careful. Quite a long way down there.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, just keep going. You just make sure you've got 3 things touching something all the time. Okay? That's the rule of climbing. Always make sure 3 of your limbs are touching something. That's it. Get a hold, get a hold. That's it, mate.
Just gotta hope you've got a rock to hold.
Well, that's it. If you've got your hands on 2 things,
Yeah.
you're thinking about jumping, aren't you?
Slide down there.
Go for it.
Oh. That's a bit steep of a slide.
Right, go on then, mate.
There's literally glass right there. I wouldn't.
Right, be careful if it's glass.
Yeah. Might have been like a smash bottle here or something.
You down?
Yeah, no. Little sit down spot here. Okay.
Yeah, do you think it'd keep you dry under there?
Well, our ancestors got killed there because this might have been like a panther's nest. Look. It's a lion's nest. Good sit down spot.
Cool, we'll have to remember that's here, won't we?
Yeah.
You know when you're doing some exploring local, you know what you always get? You always get rubbish.
Yeah.
Do you know when I cycled to Norway?
Yeah.
I did 800 miles, I didn't see 1 broken bottle, I didn't see 1 piece of spat out chewing gum, and I never saw any rubbish.
Yeah.
I think we can learn a lot from how other people live.
Yeah.
Because this is no good.
It's covered.
Wow. The power involved in ripping that off there, mate.
Yeah.
That's got to be lightning, mate, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it rotted up there?
Oh, you see roots there. There's literally roots out of the ground
Yeah?
into the tree itself.
Wow. Disturbed some little tiny bird up there. Have a look down here.
Oh, down. A brick wall.
Okay, so this wall here There's just remnants of it here now. When I was a young boy, about your age, Ed, this wall used to run all the way down here, and the trees have took it over. And if you look, as you come along it, let me just spin the camera around so we can see a little bit better. Even the graffiti on this wall stood the test of time. I don't know what it says, but I think I remember it having some kind of thing on it before. So this goes back to when this were old estate land, and the guys that were building it, we weren't bothered about making the inside look pretty, but I'm pretty sure they made the landowner happy with the top, especially with these top parts, which were nice and smooth and, you know, like this half cylinder kind of thing. And you can still see underneath the foundation of the wall. This was a wealthy landowner, like much of them in the area where we are, making their money from collieries or pits or mining, which is much of the area where we come from in Doncaster. Everything's built from that. Our house was built from that, and many people and many people's living and livelihoods came from that. And it was a sad day when we lost it all, for everybody who lived in the local area. Lots of people lost their jobs and had to find new ways of living, and sadly many of them never did. And that's not good for the economy. It's not good for the paying, you know, people paying taxes and being able to do things like build roads and sort your potholes out and things like that. But that's what happened. 1984, 1985, the miners' strike, a time which affected everybody in this area. Right, let's move on.
I'm sneaky about it.
Okay, so we don't want to trespass, but we are going to have a quick look at what a top class golf course looks like, because I think they charge quite a bit to come and play on here.
Yeah.
Look at that, there's a big lake down the bottom. In the distance there, side of the wood. And it's large, this thing's huge.
See that glasses?
Yeah, it's all been well kept, and that's why you have to pay for your fees.
This fake grass.
Right then, mate.
Yeah.
And you know, earlier on when I was talking to you about Squirrel Wood,
Yeah.
that's that wood there beyond that lake.
Yeah.
And when I was a young lad in the Cubs, they got us up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and they made us run down the perimeter of that wood.
Yeah.
There. And wouldn't mind visiting again one day, but I'm not sure if it's private. So we have to respect it like we're going to respect this. Come on.
Yeah. Let's just stay outside.
Yeah, but we're not here to bother anybody, mate. We're just having a quick look, never seen what it's like on here. But I bet it's nice and relaxing to come and play a round of golf around here. And if you look in the distance there, I'm not sure if I can pick this up, you can just see Owston Hall, which will have been the place where the wealth was back then. And hopefully they're fighting fit to make it a viable prospect right now.
We're approaching the house of the Green Lady, and rumour has it that it's like a bit of a, well, respectfully a witch, but it might just be a regular person who got framed for it. Because you know how it were in medieval times when he were around.
That's right. Hello, doggy.
Sometimes you'll see them absolutely pelting along here. You'll probably never see that again.
No, we just caught the back end of a deer moving there.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, isn't it? It's nice.
We used to go to walk through there.
Yeah. I remember, I've just been saying, when I went in Cubs, we did a big walk round here about 4 o'clock in the morning once.
Oh god, that was marvellous.
Yeah.
And that secret garden,
Secret garden.
that's still there, but they're building houses in, well, Airbnbs I think we're going to do.
Are there?
Yeah.
Can you see that deer, mate? Keep looking
Dad, is
there.
this Green Lady house?
No, that's the secret garden there.
Frank, Frank, come here.
Right.
Like hidden gardens on like games.
Yeah, well, this wall here is to the hidden garden.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I've never seen in here.
Yeah.
about this is that Swifty's been here. Swifty's land. Oh, Swifty's got a big ego, hasn't he? Look what we've got here. Some beautiful horses. There's some stables, look.
Wow.
Beautiful. I would say a pony. I don't know, I'm not good on my horses. I would say that's maybe a pony. Okay, we've just been walking along the path here and bumped into this lady walking these lovely doggies. And she has this wonderful place down here, Oak Tree Stables. Don't go too close, mate.
They're naughty and they've gone out.
Have they got out?
Yeah, about at the field because they want grass.
Ah, they want the good stuff, mate, don't they? Oh, they're beautiful though.
They are friendly enough.
I really doubt I'll like horses.
Well, this is a big horse. It's not your average.
Yeah, hello there.
They're not that big.
No, he's a big one. If you look, when you go down there, you'll see other ones and they're on the ponies. But
Yeah.
they don't look big, do they, when you're in field?
Not from a distance, no, but when you get up, I'm not nervous, but he's a huge animal. What do you reckon, Ed?
I wonder how people in World War One used them.
Yeah, well, he would
Striding
definitely
to
be
battle.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Massive.
the bloke's horses, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all right. I'm a bit mad because they've got out.
Alright, well, we'll let you get on with your day, love.
All right,
Thanks for
nice
talking
walk
to
round.
us. See you later.
I think he likes grass more than I like you, isn't it?
Yeah, just thinking about getting that juicy grass, mate, that's what it is. Come on then, mate, let's get going.
I put
Thanks a lot, love.
Alright, I'll just shut gate because
Alright,
Put
yeah.
some links on that.
Okay, what we're going to do now is we're very close to the house of the famous Green Lady. The legend of the Green Lady is that the Green Lady was a witch in these parts. Now, I don't know how true it is, and I think that somebody recently is living in the Green Lady's house. So we're going to go and take a look. Come on. You're running? Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, quite a beautiful place, isn't it? Little tiny windows, got the bars on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What people used to do
Alright. Is this yours? I'm just doing a little bit of a video on the legend of the Green Lady.
What's that?
What, we used to live here?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. According to legend, there were a witch lived in this house.
I thought it was a coach where they got changed and the ladies got refreshed and whatnot from the stagecoach.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
That's why the steps all the way up there.
The steps, and that's why the steps are halfway up, so you can get off your horse straight onto the step.
Yeah. Well, not the horse. There was a look for the ladies.
Oh, from the carriage.
From the carriage to step straight in.
Wow. Yeah.
Freshen up, do whatever they did.
I'm glad we bumped into somebody with more knowledge than us, because I was really wondering about that step, and I have done ever since I was a small kid.
You'll notice that there's one right down at the end as well.
Down there.
Right at the junction, there's another wooden step on this side of the road.
Okay, we've just been talking to this fella, knows a little bit of history about this place. He said it used to be an old staging house, you know, all the ladies getting out of the carriages in the olden days. Used to step onto that step, which blows my mind, and I probably should have worked that out before. But apparently this was the main road to York. This little, well, it's not much more of a path, mate, what we've been on, is it? But
Yeah.
there we are, main road to York. The Green Lady's house, apparently it was a schoolhouse, and there were animals downstairs. The children got taught upstairs. And you learn something every day, mate, don't you?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a little wander down here because, I mean, it's a little bit private. But as you can see, these are beautiful Audi R8, yeah. And look at the ancient properties down here, mate. Look at that little cottage there. And then you got this big barn here. Really beautiful. All the old trees from the estate there.
Yeah.
What do we call them? The Seven Sisters?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's just history right there. You can see it. Little bell on top. Okay. in the distance.
What looks like to be a cross there. Or some kind of.
Look at this up here, Ed.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the woodwork there. The old oak. That's been there a long, long time. Beautiful old barn type building there. Good to know they're watching us as we're watching them as well, because you want a bit of security when you've got a nice little place like this.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say little place?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Massive.
it's huge. Yeah?
It's like the house near Washington House, near Lake.
Oh, like the club?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Isn't that one of George Washington's settlements?
Yeah, it's not where George Washington was settled as far as I know, but
Yeah.
it obviously comes from very, very near to us. And it's weird, isn't it? When you look at places like we've been today and George Washington thought to himself, I don't really want to be there, I want to go and explore the world. And there's the big old Owston Hall, access only. Hope they don't mind us having a little look at just how grand it is. Quite a big thing there. And then this cemetery here.
You know what, Dad? If I'm getting married, I'm going to get a ride to it and go to Owston Hall.
Are you?
Yeah.
You gonna get married here, mate? Owston Hall?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because it'd be a nice place with all cottages around and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Wide shot. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna find one of them.
Wow. That's crazy.
1955.
1945.
Right, we're gonna go and have a walk around the front of the graveyard because my Uncle Harry's in here and spent many a Christmas day with him, and quite a well respected man from the area. Was in the Air Force. On his 70th birthday he did a parachute jump, and when he did the medical for the parachute jump they found out he'd only got one lung, and he didn't know throughout his life. And do you know what he did? He used to jump out of airplanes for a living. Right, Ed? Don't go over there, mate. This here is clearly a door for very small people.
Yeah.
And that is, well, that's probably you actually. Yeah. Okay. When I was a young lad, I went to the cemeteries in Normandy, and we always need to pay respect for these guys. They gave their lives for us in this is for the Second World War, this memorial. 1939, 1945 is World War II, Ed.
That says 1914 to
Yeah, so they've done a plaque at the bottom because they weren't expecting another war after the absolute carnage of the first one. But let's hope we don't go for a third, because that would certainly say a lot about what we are.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about all the wealth and the grandeur we've been showing you down here at Owston. This is what paid for it. Have a look. Stanley Jukes of Shildon, accidentally killed at Ascon Colliery, 16th of June 1930, aged 20 years. He's left for work. Strong, young, and an industry which was very, very dangerous in this area and made a lot of people very, very wealthy. Okay, let's move on. Just walked all the way around the cemetery and got right to the end, and I'm surprised I found this because I didn't realise at the time that the stone was laid. My grandma's stone's here, so this is the one.
And Dad's partly related to Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, a lot of us are related to Kevin Bacon, but will be closely related to Kevin Bacon, the actor, because of our family name, Bacon. And here's my grandma and granddad's grave, I'll show you. Talking about the heritage round here, how the mining used to work, how there was the big country house. They provided housing for people, they provided jobs. We've outlined how dangerous it were. My granddad here, he built the wall around the colliery. He was deaf, so he couldn't go to war because of his disability. So he stayed round here in Skeller, and he built the wall around the pits. And the one in Carcroft is still strong as it ever were today. So got us a little bit of something to be proud of. And yeah, they give everything for the local area, and that's the good thing to do. Right, I'm off.